Once price comes down, you had an inverted long wick candle that is also a candle color change, and also another long wick candle, all which shows a reaction to the very key area of confluence and presented a high quality long trade setup. Here's where you take it to the next level. When you look at your CVD indicator, you also have a divergence that occurs. Price makes a higher low, while the CVD makes a lower low, which is divergence. This means this is a super high quality trade setup through the integration of volume. Once you had an intraday trend change confirmation, you would take a lower time frame long entry. This setup was very high quality, and it was clear through the gap up afterwards and eventual drastic move upwards. Moving on to the next volume tool, volume profiles. This is the Solana crypto trade we took, and we are on the 12-hour time frame. This setup was a lot like the Bitcoin setup because most crypto assets are positively correlated with Bitcoin, so the moves are often very similar. You have a moving uptrend, so you want to trade with the trend. These reversal points give you your very key SR zone. These reversal points give you your key trend line. This here is your area of confluence, where the key zone and trend line both lined up, which presented a long trade opportunity through the multiple long wick candles that formed at the area. You then need to look inside of this area on a lower intraday time frame to find any form of price action that signals a trend change from a downtrend to an uptrend, because this is still a current moving downtrend, and price can stall at the key area, form the long wick candles, and still break right through and continue on downwards. So let's pull up the 1 hour time frame and put it beside this one. On the left is the Solana 12-hour time frame we just looked at, and on the right is the Solana 1 hour time frame. Your trade setup here is this same area here on the 1 hour time frame. Using this lower time frame, you were able to place a trend line onto the pullback, and once it broke with the higher high, this confirms the pullback is over and that the next leg of the larger uptrend has begun. You now look for long entry points exclusively as your bullish directional bias is confirmed. So, price action is highly effective, but for more advanced precision entries, you want to integrate volume to see where the big guys and large institutions are entering so that you have large momentum on your side, which means price will move a greater distance and result in more profit.